Why do we associate monkeys to be the most lovable animals? I'm pretty sure they can rip off our faces with a single swipe. I blame the movies I grew up watching in the 2000s, who had the most lovable of monkeys. Like Jack, from MVP, Most Valuable Primate, MVP2, MXP, Most Extreme Primate, and King Kong. Perhaps the most accurate representation of monkeys is the Planet of the Apes franchise. Anyways, if there's one monkey, more specifically orangutan, that swings above the rest, his name is Dunston. What makes this furry guy so special? Well, he starred in his own film. 1996's Dunston Checks In's entire film takes place in the 5-star Majestic Hotel, where we are introduced to child actor Eric Lloyd, who's also the kid from the Santa Claus trilogy. All he and his brother wants to do is go on vacation with their dad. Kyle's dad is the concierge of the hotel, and he's played by George Costanza. Sorry, I mean Jason Alexander. Kinda confusing when he's basically known for his overreactions. And there's no shortage of that here.
He smelled the monster on the ledge. It was the smelly ledge monster. Holy sh!
With every great hero comes one of the most iconic villains to ever grace the VHS screen.
Rutledge. Welcome to the Majestic, Mr. Rutledge. Lord Rutledge.
Rupert Everett's performance as this diabolical character is nothing short of amazing. From the way he talks to the way he walks, this guy radiates suave. Other than his on-screen presence, what makes Rutledge so great is his style of criminal activity, which ultimately leads us to his partner in crime, Dunston. His plan consists of sneaking Dunston, an orangutan, into high-class hotels like the Majestic and use him to break into hotel rooms to steal valuables. So basically, he trains monkeys to help him commit theft, and anytime Dunston disobeys him, he casually admits murdering Dunston's brother with the most measly looking 4-pronged stick I have ever seen.
Don't do this, Dunston. You remember what happened to your brother, don't you?
I mean, look at that thing! I don't know whether to question this guy's strength or sanity. Imagine trying to take down a full-grown ape with that thing! So basically, Dunston realizes maybe Rutledge isn't such a good guy, after all, and decides to run around the hotel and get into all kinds of shenanigans. I know this is supposed to be a family film, but when rewatching this thing, I can't help but point out some of the adult themes in this.
I'm in room 812. Hi, darling. Oh, that's just how I like it.
Eventually, he runs into Kyle and his brother, where they set up an empty hotel room for Dunston to hide in. While this is going on, the hotel owner hires animal control specialist Pee Wee Herman to apprehend Dunston, which is a nicer way of what the hotel owner wants to do with him. Rutledge eventually tracks down Dunston by brilliantly tracing the amount of bananas being room serviced to the hotel room, and ties up Kyle and leaves him to die, or found, one of the two. Eventually everything gets resolved at the Crystal Ball event, where the ultimate throwdown between Rutledge and George Costanza takes place. And apparently where the animal control specialist brings his tranquilizer gun. Once Rutledge is defeated and the hotel owner gets what she deserves, Kyle and his family get the vacation they want by moving to Indonesia, and where his dad becomes the new concierge of the Majestic Hotel, and Dunston has a family of his own. The end. You might ask, what makes this film a guilty pleasure? Well, it's the mixture of family themes along with some adult humor. Now add the setting of the hotel, some over-the-top characters, and an orangutan, and you get Dunston Checks In. Don't agree with me? Well, check the Wikipedia page, because according to Wikipedia, Dunston Checks In racked up a whopping $9.871 trillion at the box office. And that's in '96. This could be proof that it's possibly one of the greatest films of all time. Or perhaps Dunston himself runs the account. Oh, an honorable mention to Glenn Shaddix, who plays the hotel critic and basically gets abused and humiliated the entire film.